Hey everyone, welcome back to the Reaper side story. I was about to say Endwalker MSQ. It's not true. This is not Endwalker MSQ. This is On the Hunt for the Reaper side story. Focusing more on the side stories for now. Ah, there you are. Looking deep, looking deadly enough with a scythe to make me weak at the knees. Oh, Priscilla. You blush. I wager it's time we stopped faffing about and made ready to hunt our target. My Limitus has been hard at work, scraping together what information they can. Let's see what they've got. Everyone here? Good. August, you've met no further Chimera-related incidents you'll be happy to hear. An overly chipper lass over there is Hemen. Make your acquaintance. Alright. Hello. Hello. As you know, our quarry is a void scent, and it goes by the name Orcus. He's eluded the beast. But these two are a step above that. Tell us what you've found. By your boss? I will, boss. I asked about unsolved murders and disappearances, seeing any involved. Some matching the description you provided. Oh, yeah, there's missing peoples. There's a grains of sand and no shortage of tragedies either. One, however, stood out amongst the rest. A woodcutter in the black shroud. He's disappeared without a trace. No body, no belongings, nothing. Oh, an odd enough occurrence by itself, but sightings of a stranger with skin pale as snow and known whereabouts piqued our interest. Yeah, that's a promising start. But these words are crawling with bandits, brigands and all sorts. Duskwights and keepers are said to have come in ghostly hues. Are you sure this man ain't one of them? As sure as I've ever been, boss. Not many bandits have the eyes the colour of blood. In a match is too close to ignore. I have red eyes. Just saying it can happen. You can't Gainsley say that. We have a lead. If I may, boss, are you sure we need help with this outsider? How much trouble could one voice head be? Herman, he's standing right here, for God's sake. Fucking such a dumbo. No, she's right. I've always told you to turn a away eye to those outside the family. She's just doing her due diligence. I've got the piano music playing now, so you know it's important what I can't say. But trust me when I say we need every advantage we can afford. I made the mistake of misjudging Ocker's strength before, and for my hubris, my family, my flesh, and my blood family were slain. All of them. Oh no. I was planning on holding that back a bit longer, but 'twas before the Lumes I swore two things. I'd repay the suffering 1,000-fold, and I'd never let that bastard take anything from me again. I mean to keep my vow, and I trust that I can count on your help. You don't have to ask twice, boss. Your words are our words. Your wounds are our wounds, even, not words. Wounds, I meant. It's hitting hard, you know. Even the ones that become scars. The vigilant wart. All these years I've scraped to make this place for us. I look forward to the day he'd pay his dues. And it ain't for me. They won't have the hunt down either. Right on the Osier itself. The longer we let it fester, the more suffering it'll spread. Need to corner him now. Well, we have the chance. You ready, Strife? You know the woods as well as any of us. We need your expertise if we hope to be back before supper. Sorry, I fucked that up. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get to it then, Herman? I want you here in all dark, keeping your ear to the ground for any news of Oculus movements. And just you lead us to where the woodcutter disappeared. By your will, boss, that would be the central shroud. So our best course would be to set off for Benchmark Meadows. Alright, Ben Branch it is. Get that old telly. Ben Branch Meadows. Here I am. Oh, good you made it. Before we set off, allow me to share the circumstances of our poor woodcutter's disappearance. As I heard it, he disappeared nigh on a week ago. Got lost, some surmise, but he was seasoned woodsman, not some high-born traveller who forgot to buy a map. I questioned those closest to him, and I could think of a reason he might want to make himself scarce. He even made plans to meet with friends not long before now. I suspect that promise will go unkept. Sounds like we can rule out voluntary disappearance. Yeah, I believe we can. But the last person who has seen the man alive said he took his axe and ventured northwest. So we set our trap. Here, Chef, take these, a Magitech transceiver. A candle is scented like the void scent of David Libson blood. A blood-scented candle? That's disgusting. Once it is lit, the fumes wafting through the air, every void scent with 30 yards will come running. If either of us uses Oculus, let's give the other a shout over the transceiver. As I said before, Oculus is inhabiting the body of a man. He can put on an awful convincing performance when he needs must. Don't give him a chance to work his wiles, or his fangs will be in your neck before you know it. As much as I want to accompany you, I'd only be a liability in a fight. Whether you find Oculus or not, return here and I'll report with Luminous. Good luck. Good hunting. Alright, dude. You're going that way, I'm going this way. Alright, let's hop in the mount and let's head off. Oh, we can fly here, can't we? I forget. I constantly forget. We can fly here. Oh, down here first. Alright, blood candle. Gross. However, nothing appears. Well, bummer. I should be using my other mount, not this one. I got a habit of clicking on this because I've not got flying in the new zones. This one's just a bit faster. Oh, is it down here again? Oh, it's down here again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, candle. Just in case. Stench of blood chokes the air. All horrible and gross. However, nothing appears. Bummer. Oops. Candle once more. Oh my god! Look at him, he's horrible! Oh, see, we fucked up there. I should have used Gluttony, because that gives us 2. Gives us that good stuff. Alright, off we go back. I'm not supposed to fly over this thing. All plain. Hello, I'm back. Oh, glad to see you in one piece. Now, what's that you have in your hand? A blood-soaked ring. Ooh, you said the voice set was carrying this. This ring, where did you find it? The blood on the voice set. I see. There can be no doubt. The voice said that Strife slew was the very same one that murdered our woodcutter. Murdered? Are you saying? Aye. I was searching the place, set my trap, and spotted a shallow grave, hastily dug and poorly hidden. Under a thin layer of dirt, a body matching the description of our woodcutter. A wholly nondescript fellow, save for the mark of a ring removed from his finger. Doubtless the ring would... Why would the Void Scent take his ring and kill him and bury him? I feel like your basic Void Scent would not give a shit and not try and, like, find a corpse. Shiny baubles are a common fixation of Void Scent. Right, sure, but I still really get it. Probably didn't spare a thought for the owner. Only the prize. Suppose we can take comfort in the knowledge it will harm no one else. Oculus or not. Redemption is that this expedition was a success after a fashion. I should appraise the rulers of what transpired. You two catch some well-earned rest. Thank you kindly. Well then, I see you back at headquarters. Off we go. Come on. Come back so you can get that tick that you've always dreamed of. Why the fuck would that Void Scent hide a body? That makes like 0 sense to me. I don't get that at all. Don't understand. I love this new Arthright map. It actually allows me to use it more effectively. I usually run everywhere anyway, but it's nice. It's nice for these videos because we get around quicker. But at the same time, I can tell which one I'm going to so much easier with a map. Super nice. But hey, Strife, head in. Yeah. Like this guy's my friend now. Good stuff. Maybe we didn't get the satisfaction I promised you, but sitting here with our heads in our hands won't do us any good. Let's be happy as one less voice sent preying on helpless woodcutters. Arcus will pay for what he did. Because I like my voice sent friend. Yeah, glad to see a passion for our mission. Apologies, couldn't make our first outing more memorable. Our first outing was to a chimera. We were at the cusp of ending 2 decades of misery. How long ago Oculus came to this world, raging like an animal, free of his cage, leaving my family dead in his wake. The grief he caused and then instrumental. No matter where he is, accused a cursed fate take him. His hunger follows, and the realm bleeds, stated. Of course, we aren't the only ones hunting him, but as clever as he is vicious and even the finest trackers have been able to keep his trail for long. Well, I assume he doesn't have feet. Most 45% don't leave prints, like... Don't lose heart yet, boss. While you were away, I've been making the rounds, and I might have found something that should soon bear fruit. I'll just follow up as we speak. I swear, someday that man is going to kneel over. Is going to kneel over on my account? What does that mean? Keel? Not kneel? Keel over? There you go. That makes more sense, doesn't it? That's my brain. Looks like. Gonna keel over on my account. That makes more sense. Let's just cut that last bit out. Cut it out. It'll be fun. Still, there's no one else I trust to tell me the difference between truth and Harrison. That being said, his work takes time to do right. Use this chance to hone your skills. If all goes to plan, next time we speak, you'll have a golden opportunity to trust him, to test them. Sure. Alright, well, we did it. Next time, Dark Days. We're churning through these pretty quickly. I hope you're enjoying them. If you are, press those buttons down below the video. It helps me out so much, you have no idea. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.